Hey guys, I had a failure of the tightening system on my shoes during a race last week, and went through the warranty process on the BOA tightening system, which I just realized is probably named after the boa constrictor snake situation. Anyway, I figured I would make a video going along the replacement. Now during the race I was actually able to, let's see if I can show you this, make a little knot here so that I can tighten the BOA and it will go across the shoe a couple of times and finish the race without a problem. But obviously I'd like to replace this and restore regular functionality. Here's a better look at what I did, so that knot doesn't go through the loop there, and so you can still tighten the shoe across with the BOA system, or what's left of it. Anyway, so let's reposition the camera. So I was actually able to get a replacement for the BOA system. It was actually surprisingly easy, and I believe this is the same stuff they use for the specialized shoes with the BOA tightening system. Alright, so let's open this up. And see what we're working with. So it looks like we've got this thing. God knows how this is released. Maybe there's instructions in here, if I can ever get it out of its holder. Oh wow, yeah, there is. Great. Okay, so well, okay, so it looks like I've seen online several versions of this where there's a screw in the middle of the BOA, but this one clearly does not have a screw holding the cap on. So it looks like you, let's see here. So pop this up. So this is up, and then you take the tool and I'm not really sure what you do here. So looking at this, certainly looks like there's a clip here. So, I assume you push the clip inwards. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Okay, so I think, let's see if I can zoom into this or focus on into it. I think the trick was to just push down straight at it. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, that's loose. So let's look at the instructions for once and do it properly, or try to anyway. Okay, so it looks like we got that out. This is telling you to remove the BOA system and throw away the replacement piece, okay, or the old piece rather. So I'm just gonna pull the lace through. Well, I can't do that, I guess, so I need to unhook it. No, I may need to cut this, so let's do that since my trusty knot may be working a little too well. that's out. And the instructions say to feed the loop through, so I will do that first. So unhook the unravel. I'm sorry, English is not my first language. Okay. Look at the other shoe for reference. So I think I'll start at the bottom. That seems to make the most sense. On many of these systems, oh, that's it for this side, I guess. On many of these systems, it looks like the ends of this loop are open, where you can just wrap this around like that and then pull through. But I think on mine, they're actually a closed system, so you have to feed it through. This is a Louis Garneau shoe. Specialized uses a very similar BOA system. Kind of a little bit of a pain to work with, but whatever. Feed it through on this side too. And finally, okay. So it looks like I fed this one side a little short, so I'll probably feed the longer side through a bit and fish it through to the other side. Oh, there we go, there's some extra length. Okay. Alright, so this wants me to measure 10 to 12 centimeters, which I don't even have a a metric ruler here, I don't think. Yeah, I only have something with inches, but let's see. What's 10 centimeters in inches? Looks like 3.94. So that'll be about 4 inches. And according to this, it looks like I need to measure from where the BOA would be, according to that. Okay. So from the bottom of the BOA, down, looks like this is going to be about right. So let's cut. Okay, the next step in this looks like they want us to collapse this wheel, which mine's already collapsed, but just to be double sure, yeah, that's open, there, closed. Okay. So according to the steps, turn around, spin it, okay, whatever. Oh, spin it until the arrow lines up to the bottom. Well, there's that arrow. There we go, I see it. There's the bottom arrow. Right there. Looks like they're lined up. Okay. This one coming from the opposite side of the shoe first to the lace on the way I'm holding it, the right side. I don't know how far I'm supposed to push this. Okay, I'll take the one that's going through, and I'm going to make a knot with this one. And then I'll take the tool and tighten it. Tighten the knot as it suggests. It's pretty tight. And then it says to measure 4 to 7 millimeters and cut the excess off. Thankfully, the measuring tool is included this time, so I don't have to guess. Can you see that? So we just cut within the marks. Oh my god, look at all this dirt on the scissors. Anyway, so it looks like about there. To measure that to be sure. Yeah, looks about right on the longer end, but whatever. Okay. So now that we've done that, looks like I need to pull this one tight. Okay, I've done that. And push the other side through. Comes out. And same thing, make a knot. A pair of needle nose pliers would probably come in handy here. Okay. Tighten that knot with the tool again. Measure and cut. So looks like about there will be just fine. And pull this one through. Seems to be good. And according to this, I think this is all set. So we just clip it back in. The bottom of the BOA goes in first. Oh god. Let's see if this works. Certainly seems like it's working. Now look at that. Yeah, I guess we're in business. That wasn't so bad. Well, that looks like the conclusion of this repair. I have to say I really like this BOA system, and I will look forward to riding in these shoes some more. Yep, working just like the other side. Well, that concludes this repair. Hopefully that was helpful, and alright, look at how pretty that looks. The shoes need a bit of cleaning. Alright, happy riding.